Hello, this is MRR Collects for another week's haul of banknotes. First up, we have 5,000 kyats from Myanmar with a very stylized elephant, nicely centrally placed on the note. And the back is a little more bland with architecture, but still, it's a very beautiful note. After that, we have the newer version of the Macedonian 10 drachma, I believe. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I'm sure the internets will. This is, again, a replacement of the paper version. This is the first polymer version. And the back is one of the more colorful notes with the stylized peacock. I believe in mosaic pattern. I don't know if this is an actual mural or design from somewhere, but it is quite unique and cool. Now we have, this is 20 rupees from the Maldives, showing their islands, so they're going to show some kind of fishing going on, which is really, I love this series, so I may do a video just on these notes, because the back is really impressive with the vertical oriented sailboat, putting it front and center, and really not a whole lot else going on. So normally you would see that this was pretty bland, but this is actually pretty spectacular in my book. Next up is again, one of my favorite countries to collect, Scotland 10-pound note. This is from the newer series. It's just a fantastic looking note up front, but on the back is, you just can't go wrong with river otters. And so literally the wife's favorite animal. And so I obviously it would be a crime in my household to let that one escape the collection. So next we have Cayman Islands, $1 note. This one's the lowest denomination, obviously, but it's a nice design, but it's really kind of, the back is I don't know, the cliffs. I would have liked to see some kind of animal displayed. I know they have them. I'm pretty sure they got some. But also Morocco. Kind of the same thing. Really not much going on with the design besides the figure, the arch, and then if you look in, has some design patterns in there. It actually, does look more interesting than you would think for so little going on up front. And then the lone tree in the back with the natural scene and some more patterns and design work. Again, kind of weird that not much is going on, but it's still a nice looking note. Next up is 100 Ogoye from Mauritania, and this one's really cool. I don't even know if I can call these ruins, but this building, I'm gonna say, in a somewhat older architectural design, is really cool looking, and along with the patterns. This is a polymer note with the clear windows. Love multicolored aspects of the clear windows. The crescent moon and the star is placed so in the same place, so when you flip it, it gives you a front and back version, and then the agricultural scene. I'm going to say that these are dairy cows, but could be wrong. Hey, in my book, they're dairy cows. The next note here we have is 100 Dialyses from Gambia. Pretty cool updated design. A little blocky, which isn't bad, but it's somewhat unique. Kenya's kind of a similar-ish design. Again, still better than the U.S. dollar. And then the nice fishing scene on the back in the boat. Pretty cool looking bill. Another one of my favorite countries, and I'm gonna fess up. I have a lot of favorite countries. So this is 10 pounds from Egypt. This is an older note with the radiating mosaic patterns, statues of pharaohs, and the good old 3 pyramids here. And the back is a little more dated, but still pretty nice looking scene with the mosaics. And the patterns are just, it's still pretty nice note. And I saw that and I had to pull the trigger on that one. Next up is 10,000 Dobras from St. Thomas and Prince. Usually we just say St. Thomas. Down in the Caribbean, Virgin Islands. So most of their notes are going to have different birds prominently displayed, and the figure. And this one has. I'm gonna say that that's a low bridge. It doesn't look like a dam, so I'm gonna say that's a low bridge. Here we have 20 Zloich from Poland. More of a medieval type, obviously a king, and I don't know who it is exactly, but the colors and the design elements are really nice. And on the back appears to be a medieval coin with some other design elements in the background. Excuse me. Another personal favorite country to collect, even though these are very reasonably priced, Mongolia, but with the design aspects of kind of unique. I'm not going to say what the oh, I can't remember what it is, but the wheels, not stencil, but anyways, I'll work on that. And but anyways, another really cool. This one has the counting mark on notes. Sometimes you'll get uncirculated notes, but the way they count them, when they put them through the machine, it puts a little divot up here. They're still considered uncirculated, and that comes straight from their processing. So very few of these you're going to find without that, and that's just another aspect of collecting. The last one for today is from Lebanon, is an older Lebanese note. I believe this is a 250, and showing, I'm going to say that these are Roman ruins, which there are Roman ruins all around the Med, but this is a very large note, and so it's kind of cool. I have to keep it in this. I can't put it in the book because it doesn't fit, but it is pretty ornate. And then the back with the centralized ruins here. So that's it for this week, and have a great one. See you later. Bye.